Okay, hear me out. I spent way too much time looking at every budget 4K TV on Amazon, and some of these are actually insane for the price. I mean, they look so good, you'll double-check the tag thinking, wait, really? Today, I'm showing you the ones that are actually worth your money, perfect for movies, gaming, or just chilling. Let's get into it. While I was browsing through budget 4K TVs on Amazon, one model that kept catching my eye is the Amazon Fire TV 43 4 Series 4K UHD Smart TV. In February 2026, this 43-inch version is priced around $199.99, significantly lower than its usual list price of about $329.99, making it one of the most affordable true 4K TVs available right now. What makes this TV a strong budget pick is that it offers true 4K Ultra HD resolution with support for HDR10 and HLG, delivering more vibrant and detailed picture quality compared with standard HD models. Even though it doesn't have premium contrast technologies like local dimming or Dolby Vision, the core 4K experience is solid for everyday watching, whether you're streaming movies, TV series, or sports. The display runs at a 60 Hz refresh rate, which is typical at this price point and good enough for most casual viewing. Another big bonus is that this TV has Fire TV OS built in, so you don't need a separate streaming device. Once you connect to Wi-Fi, you get access to all the major streaming apps like Netflix, Prime Video, Disney+, Hulu, and YouTube right from the home screen. The included Alexa Voice Remote Enhanced lets you quickly search by voice and launch apps or control playback without typing. Connectivity is also user-friendly, with multiple HDMI ports, so you can hook up gaming consoles, soundbars, or other devices without extra adapters. Of course, no budget TV is perfect. The built-in speakers are basic, so audio can feel a bit thin without a soundbar. And because it's a 60 Hz panel, motion isn't as smooth as on higher-end or gaming-focused TVs. But for its price and feature set, especially if you're upgrading from an older HD TV or want a first smart screen for a bedroom or small living room, I think this one delivers excellent value without breaking the bank. Another great option for anyone looking for a budget-friendly 43 4K TV is the Insignia 43 Class F50 Series LED 4K UHD Smart Fire TV. In February 2026, this model is often priced between $159.99 and $179.99, making it even more affordable than many other 43 4K TVs. It delivers 4K Ultra HD 2160p resolution with standard HDR support, giving sharper and more vibrant images compared to older HD screens while staying within a tight budget. What makes this TV appealing is the built-in Fire TV platform, so you don't need any extra streaming devices. Apps like Netflix, Prime Video, Disney+, Hulu, and YouTube are ready to use right after connecting to Wi-Fi. The included Alexa-enabled voice remote is convenient for quickly searching for shows or launching apps with voice commands, which adds to the user-friendly smart TV experience. On the hardware side, it has a 60 Hz refresh rate, which works perfectly for movies, TV series, and everyday streaming, though it's not ideal for high-speed gaming. The built-in speakers are sufficient for casual viewing, but pairing it with a soundbar improves audio quality significantly. The LED panel offers bright colors and decent contrast for its price, even if it doesn't reach the premium levels of TVs with local dimming or higher brightness. Overall, if you want a simple, reliable 43 4K TV with smart functionality, this Insignia F50 series is an excellent choice. Its price under $200 in February 2026 makes it ideal for bedrooms, guest rooms, or any space where you want a quality 4K screen without spending a fortune. Another excellent choice when you step up in size, but still want a budget-friendly 4K TV, is the Amazon Fire TV 55 4 Series 4K UHD Smart TV. In February 2026, this 55-inch version is currently priced around $279.99, which is significantly cheaper than its usual list price and makes it one of the best large-screen 4K TVs you can get without spending a fortune. What I like about this 55-inch Fire TV is that it takes everything that works on the smaller Fire models. True 4K Ultra HD resolution HDR10, and HLG support for richer colors and better contrast, and puts it on a large screen that's perfect for living rooms, movie nights, and sports. Despite being a budget-oriented model, the picture looks crisp and vibrant, making streaming platforms like Netflix, YouTube, Prime Video, and Disney Plus enjoyable right away. This TV runs on Fire TV OS, which means you have access to plenty of streaming apps, a smooth smart interface, and integration with Alexa. The included Alexa voice remote makes it easy to search for shows or control playback with voice commands. The panel runs at 60 Hz, which is standard for budget TVs. Motion in very fast action scenes or gaming isn't super smooth, but for most movies and series, it's perfectly fine. On the connectivity side, the 55-inch model offers multiple HDMI ports, USB, Ethernet, and Wi-Fi support, so connecting consoles, soundbars, or media drives is simple. The built-in speakers are adequate for everyday viewing, though adding a soundbar enhances the experience, especially in larger rooms. All in all, if you want a large 55 4K TV with smart features that won't break the bank, this Amazon Fire TV 55 4 Series delivers excellent value in February 2026. Another strong option, if you want a larger budget 4K screen without spending too much, is the Hisense 50 Class A6 Series 4K UHD Smart TV. In February 2026, this 50-inch model is often priced around $289.99 to $319.99, putting a big screen within reach of most shoppers without a premium price tag. This size hits a nice balance, large enough for living rooms or shared spaces, but still more affordable compared with bigger 55 and 65 models. What stood out to me about this Hisense TV is that it delivers 4K Ultra HD resolution with Dolby Vision HDR support, so colors look rich and details pop more than on many even cheaper sets. The TV runs a smart platform that gives access to all the major streaming apps like Netflix, YouTube, Prime Video, and more, right after connecting to Wi-Fi. You'll typically find voice, remote features, and built-in smart assistants to make navigation smooth and intuitive. On the picture quality side, this model uses an LED panel with a 60 Hz refresh rate, which is standard for budget TVs and delivers good motion handling for movies and series. The inclusion of HDR formats like Dolby Vision and HDR10 means you get a wider color gamut and better contrast compared with basic 4K sets without HDR. Audio is decent for everyday listening, though adding a soundbar improves movie and gaming experiences. Overall, if you want a 54K TV that feels like a step up in size and features without a hefty price tag, this Hisense Class A6 Series model is a great choice. Its balance of picture quality, smart features, and affordable price point makes it ideal for family rooms, movie nights, or as a primary TV in a smaller home. Another TV I noticed while checking best budget 4K options on Amazon is the Roku Select Series 55 4K UHD Smart TV. Models in the Roku Select lineup, including the 55 version, are often priced around $369.99 in February 2026, making it a very competitive choice for a 55-inch 4K smart TV. Roku Select Series TVs are popular because they deliver a large screen with a reliable smart streaming platform at a low cost, giving a great balance of size, picture quality, and value. What drew me to this TV is the Roku Smart TV platform, which is intuitive and easy to use. From a home screen, you can access apps like Netflix, Disney Plus, Hulu, and free ad-supported channels without needing a separate streaming device. Roku's interface is simple and dependable, so even people who aren't very tech-savvy can start watching immediately. In terms of picture quality, the Roku Select Series delivers 4K Ultra HD resolution with HDR support, giving sharper images and richer colors than standard HD screens. The display typically runs at a 60 Hz refresh rate, which is standard for this price range and works well for movies, TV shows, and casual streaming. While not ideal for competitive gaming, it performs solidly for most entertainment needs. The connectivity options are straightforward, with multiple HDMI ports, USB, and Wi-Fi support, making it easy to hook up consoles, Blu-ray players, or soundbars. The built-in speakers are decent for everyday viewing, though adding a soundbar improves audio for movie nights. Overall, if you want a mid-sized 55 4K TV that's easy to use, great for streaming, and still affordable in early 2026, the Roku Select Series is a solid choice. Another budget-friendly TV that caught my eye is the Insignia 50 Class F50 Series LED 4K UHD Smart Fire TV. In February 2026, this 50-inch model frequently drops to around $179.99, which is a great price considering you're getting a large 4K screen with built-in smart features. Insignia often discounts this set heavily, sometimes even under $180, making it an especially attractive pick if you want a bigger screen without paying a premium for bigger brands. What impressed me most about this Insignia TV is that it delivers 4K Ultra HD 2160p resolution with HDR10, giving movies, series, and sports more detail and richer colors than standard HD sets. The LED panel does a solid job at displaying everyday content, and because it's a 50 class screen, it's large enough for living rooms, bedrooms, or family spaces without breaking your budget. The Smart TV experience is powered by built-in Fire TV, which means you get instant access to major streaming apps like Netflix, Prime Video, Disney+, Hulu, and YouTube as soon as you connect to Wi-Fi. No extra streaming stick or dongle required. The included Alexa voice remote makes navigation and searching easy. You can even control smart home devices or ask Alexa for weather updates and more directly from the TV remote. On the performance side, the TV runs at a 60 Hz refresh rate, which is typical for budget models and works well for everyday content like movies and TV shows. The built-in speakers are decent for casual viewing, though you might want a soundbar for richer audio, especially if you do a lot of movie nights or gaming. Despite the compromises you'd expect at this price point, like basic motion handling and average speaker output, the overall package offers exceptional value for a 54K screen with smart features baked in. If you want a large, affordable 4K TV with smart streaming that doesn't cost hundreds more, this Insignia 50 Class F50 Series is a really good choice, especially given its low price in early 2026. Another strong option I noticed is the TCL 43/4 Series 4K UHD Smart TV. In February 2026, this 43-inch model is typically priced around $209.99, making it a solid choice for anyone looking for an affordable 4K TV with smart features. TCL has built a reputation for delivering good picture quality at low prices, and this model is no exception. What I like about this TV is its 4K Ultra HD resolution with HDR10 support, which improves color and contrast over standard HD TVs. For its size and price, the picture quality is impressive, sharp enough for movies, streaming shows, and even casual gaming. It runs at a 60 Hz refresh rate, which is standard for budget TVs and works well for most entertainment content. The TV's Roku Smart Platform makes accessing apps like Netflix, Disney+, Hulu, and YouTube simple and straightforward. The interface is user-friendly, and the included remote allows easy navigation, including voice search functionality. This makes it a good pick for anyone who wants an out-of-the-box streaming experience without additional devices. On the audio side, the built-in speakers are adequate for casual viewing, though you might prefer a soundbar for a richer sound experience. Connectivity is simple with multiple HDMI ports, USB, and Wi-Fi support, so you can hook up consoles, Blu-ray players, or soundbars with ease. Overall, if you're looking for a compact, budget-friendly 43 4K TV with reliable smart features and a great price point in February 2026, this TCL 4 Series is a solid pick for bedrooms, small living rooms, or secondary TVs. Another budget 4K TV that really stands out on Amazon is the Samsung 43 Class CU7000 Series 4K UHD Smart TV. In February 2026, this model is commonly listed around $249.99, which is a solid price for a Samsung 4K TV, especially because Samsung is known for reliable build quality and strong picture processing even in their lower-cost models. What I like about the CU7000 is that it delivers a clean and sharp 4K Ultra HD resolution, and Samsung's processing helps make regular HD content look better than you'd expect at this price. Even if you're watching older movies, YouTube videos, or cable content, it still looks smooth and well-balanced because Samsung's upscaling is one of the better ones in the budget category. This TV also supports HDR, which improves brightness and contrast, meaning scenes look more detailed, especially when you're watching modern streaming content. It's not a premium HDR TV like Samsung's high-end models, but for a budget screen, it still adds a noticeable improvement to picture depth and color. The smart system runs on Samsung's Tizen OS, which is one of the most popular smart TV platforms. It's fast, clean, and supports the main streaming apps like Netflix, Prime Video, Disney+, and YouTube. Navigation feels smooth, and it's easy to switch between apps without the TV feeling slow or outdated. For connectivity, the CU7000 gives you multiple HDMI ports and wireless support, so hooking up a console, soundbar, or streaming devices is simple. Like most TVs in this price range, the speakers are okay for casual viewing, but if you want better sound for movies and sports, pairing it with a budget soundbar makes a big difference. Overall, if you want a trusted brand 43 4K smart TV with strong everyday picture quality, a smooth smart system, and a fair February 2026 price, the Samsung CU7000 is a great budget pick that feels more premium than many other TVs in its range. Another solid model that keeps popping up as a budget-friendly 4K TV on Amazon is the Hisense 43A6H Series 4K UHD Smart TV. In February 2026, this 43-inch set typically goes for about $219.99, which makes it very competitive among compact 4K TVs that still offer a complete smart experience without a high price tag. What I appreciate about this Hisense A6H model is that it delivers true 4K Ultra HD resolution paired with HDR support, including Dolby Vision, giving you richer colors and better contrast than many entry-level screens. Even though it's a lower-cost TV, HDR formats help make movies, shows, and games look more dynamic and detailed than what you'd find on old HD or basic 4K sets without HDR. The smart TV platform is Google TV, which feels intuitive and easy to use whether you're a casual viewer or someone who likes to customize their app library. With Google TV built in, I could launch Netflix, Disney+, YouTube, Prime Video, and lots of free apps right away. It works much like a dedicated streaming dongle, but it's already there inside the TV. This set runs at a 60 Hz refresh rate, which handles most streaming movies and everyday content well, though it's not designed for competitive gaming with super smooth motion. The built-in speakers are average, and while fine for everyday viewing, a soundbar significantly improves movie nights or action-packed shows. Overall, if you want a compact 43 4K TV with Dolby Vision HDR and an easy-to-use smart system at a reasonable price, the Hisense A6H series is one of the best budget choices in early 2026, especially for smaller rooms, bedrooms, or as a secondary TV that still looks great and doesn't cost much. Another solid pick rounding out this list is the TCL 54 Series 4K UHD Smart TV. In February 2026, this 50-inch model is often priced around $299.99, which makes it one of the more affordable 54K TVs without sacrificing essential features. For anyone who wants a larger screen but still needs to stay within a budget, this TCL model hits a great sweet spot. What I like most about this TV is that it offers true 4K Ultra HD resolution with HDR10 support, giving you sharper image detail and more colorful visuals than basic HD screens. For everyday streaming, whether it's movies, sports, or TV shows, the picture looks vibrant and clear, especially for its price range. The TV runs a simple and responsive smart platform that gives you easy access to major streaming apps like Netflix, Prime Video, Disney+, YouTube, and more right after you connect to Wi-Fi. Navigation feels smooth and intuitive, and using the remote to launch apps or switch sources doesn't feel clunky, which is impressive for a budget-oriented TV. On performance, this TCL set uses a 60 Hz refresh rate, which handles most video content well. It's not built for ultra-fast gaming, but for everyday viewing and casual play, it does the job without noticeable lag. The built-in speakers are okay for standard TV use, but like many TVs at this price point, I'd recommend a soundbar for richer audio during movie nights or while watching big games. Overall, if you want a larger 54K TV that's easy to use, looks good for everyday content, and stays within a reasonable budget, the TCL 54 series is a great final pick for this list in early 2026.